EdenCrete is a liquid admixture which improves the durability, ductility, and strength of cement-based materials, concrete, shotcrete, what have you. At the heart of EdenCrete are carbon nanotubes that we manufacture. And when used in any of those applications I just mentioned, carbon nanotubes provide tremendous improvement to both fresh and hardened properties.
EdenCrete can be used in any shotcrete application. It is commonly used in residential and commercial pools and hardscapes. It's used by DOTs for new bridge construction, existing bridge rehabilitation, for shoring and reinforcement of caissons. For roadways, soft shoulders can be stabilized using EdenCrete shotcrete. In Colorado, it's used for slope stability when they cut roads through mountainsides. Use is growing in industrial applications for mining and tunneling. Relative to traditional shotcrete, EdenCrete reduces dust and waste from rebound. Dust is reduced significantly enough to allow two nozzlemen to operate within the same enclosed workspace without creating an unsafe air quality condition for surrounding trades.
In hardened properties, they improve, like I mentioned, the durability, the ductility, the strength. They reduce cracking. What was discovered over time with using the product is that the fresh properties of the mix are greatly improved. The rheology of the paste, it's more creamy. It moves through pump and equipment more smoothly with less friction. And so that helps the application process for the industry of shotcrete.
So the main reason and how EdenCrete has really helped really the performance of our shotcrete mix in particularly is it creates a better finish to the product. So in order to make the concrete very durable, we have to seal that top skin layer. It helps do that, as well as the nanotubes. Whenever you mix the EdenCrete into the concrete, it gives it a harder, longer lasting, more durable, and more waterproof concrete. So it's a higher performance of what concrete already is.
Because it moves more easily through the equipment, the mix can be pumped longer distances without segregating or packing in the hose. Pumps operate at a relatively low hydraulic pump pressure to reduce fuel and wear and tear on equipment.
We find that it's easier to stack the material pneumatically, apply the material in order to cut it, and makes the process of shooting a pool quicker and more efficient. To me, is a more superior product than any other additive that you can add to the concrete.
There are other admixtures that are used to improve the performance of shotcrete, but typically an admixture is designed to provide just one benefit to the mix. It may increase or add air, entrained air content. It may improve the workability. But in order to get multiple improvements or multiple benefits to shotcrete would typically require the use of several admixtures or multiple technologies made from different companies. And that creates potential vulnerability for incompatibility or with different products to have interactions which can have, detrimental effects onto the mix. EdenCrete is a single liquid admixture that's added integrally during the batching process, and it improves all of the benefits of the mix. It improves the efficiency of it to be pumped, the ability of the mix to be adhered and stacked, and then ultimately a better product for the customer.
EdenCrete can be easily dispensed into any shotcrete application, whether that is a traditional ready-mix batch plant or a volumetric mixing truck on site.
EdenCrete is used to improve the experience of everyone involved in the project, from the producer to the contractor to the customer.